Phazon just won at Low Tier City, right, with Remy. You know, I truly believe he's one of the greatest players in the world. I mean, like, seriously, like, top 3. In 1v1, I think he's top 3. Despite tournament results, his abilities, you know, like what we saw in the Pro Series, what we've seen in his matches, he's so, so good. Eggsoup is extremely talented. He always has been, right? Since 2015, he's been an incredible player.
I think he's been primarily teaming with LDZ throughout the year.
Right, and he's been teaming with LDZ. So, like, this team is inexperienced. They're both really great players. It's not like they don't play together. They're friends, so they play online and stuff like that. But Khui and Pugsyxd are just hot right now, man. They're on fire.
Yeah. And
let's see how this goes. Game 1 going down right now. Phazon and Eggsoup versus Pugsyxd and Khui.
Oh,
a battle to get into lower semifinals for a chance at 4th place.
Top 4 qualifier, indeed. And we see a Pugsyxd on the Jala, as we were talking about. Really the only one besides Daiku representing the character. And Eggsoup still in the Petra from last time that we saw him. Recovery disarmed Pugsyxd.
Eggsoup's all about Orb. Ever since Orb came out, he's been 1,000% Orb. He made a bunch of videos on it. He's like, he's probably the best Orb player. Oh, here we go, combo time.
Oh, jumped a little bit too high.
It's okay, got some pretty good recovery. They might finish him off right here, and Khui manages to make it back.
Oh, but getting hit by Pugsyxd into that recovery, going for the double one. I like how Eggsoup has been playing Orb in a way that a lot of other players don't, and that is like almost having recovery be a primary attack option, where he'll use the weakened recovery after the strong one. But on the gauntlets now, trying to go for that neutral stick finish. Oh, sent so high. Still not dead. And Phazon trying to grab Pugsyxd from off the top of the screen.
Pugsyxd died super early, and now he's got to play a different game where it's like he needs to be safe, but he's being Jala, he's like the most kill-tacular person.
So you have Jala, 3 defense legend, small Brawlhaven, doubles. That's like if you want.
And Hattori's only 4 defense, right? Yeah. So it was just low defense, high attack. They're just hoping to kill him before the defense match.
Eggsoup went so high off the top. That was recovery and a chase dodge, neutral stick chase dodge recovery to take out Khui.
I was so wrong about this. Eggsoup and Phazon are playing so well together. They're just thrashing Pugsyxd and Khui right now.
Oh,
both of them down to the final stocks
reversal.
now.
Wait, Phazon just went off that down air into a downlight dash jump down air onto Khui to be able to make that team combo on Gauntlets. Three-piece.
So Phazon and Eggsoup are just playing so well with each other.
It's
really incredible.
Hard to
it looks like they've been teaming together for years with the amount of synergy they have.
What? He used the active input on the sides of Gauntlets to put both his teammate and the opponent up so that he could try to go for the kill off the top.
Khui's dead.
Khui's down. Oh, Eggsoup the recovery. Wow, this is maybe.
Eggsoup and Phazon are such a dream team right now.
I'm making a map call.
Well.
I think if they get on a bigger map, we might see a different game. All right, Pugsyxd with the down.
And
so many of these KOs were literally off the top. Like they just like were carrying them away.
But you would think that the small stage would benefit the high strength character,
which is Jala,
Which is Jala.
It could go either way.
But it's not. In fact, it's working against them.
It's so
look how they've been dying really early.
When you mention it,
Khui and Pugsyxd.
I realized that it's so easy to be like, let's see the game went the other way, and I'm like, of course, Pugsyxd's like 8-4. Of course they're killing them, right? Like that's a great way of putting it. So we'll see. Maybe it's a platform thing.
If I were on Pugsyxd and Khui, if I were on their team right now, I would try to go to the Great Hall. They've been dying out the top like
small
crazy.
Enigma.
Or small Enigma.
Yeah.
Great Hall is the highest ceiling in the game, and look, it's even on the board.
Both of them are.
Yeah, they only get they left it on the board, and they put Enigma on there. So. Just like you were saying, right?
Wow,
they basically, they went to Mammoth.
Well,
of course they're going to go to
Yeah,
Mammoth. If you leave Mammoth on the board, it's getting picked.
And
okay,
it's also
Khui switching back to Asuri. I like this.
Yeah.
Khui is, in my mind, the Asuri master, right? Him and Wrench are like the best Asuris around. He's like getting so many gimps. It's what he played at CEO, the midseason championship at CEO for his breakout performance, and. It's just what I expect from Khui. I think it's his best character. So maybe
they're starting off really well.
Between him switching to Asuri and having a more agreeable stage for their comp, this should work out better for them. But Eggsoup and Phazon are Eggsoup and Phazon, so we'll see if it even matters. Whoa!
Phazon's taking a ton of
Pugsyxd
damage.
nearly got the sickest follow-up. That definitely would have KO'd too.
Ooh, can Phazon make it back? No.
Nice.
Pugsyxd gets the Seraph finish. That's a good lead for the red team.
Yeah, that's
a lot of damage on the Phazon.
And would you see that? Out of hit stun, Khui gets the side save, and he goes for the ground pound, misses
Whoa.
it, and Eggsoup died? He didn't even get hit, did he? He just died.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't touch. I'm not quite sure.
I think he just fell a little faster than he expected.
Oh, Pugsyxd makes it
So
back.
now Pugsyxd, the only player on the field left with all 3 of his stocks.
Ooh, nice down like ground pound. Not as much damage as something else, but nice. Ooh, nice sidelight. Okay, Khui and Pugsyxd both go underneath the platform to recover. Ooh, went for that chase out downline, but Khui just away. And this is working so much better for the red team here. Pugsyxd being sent towards the top. Look at that. Such a higher ceiling, right? Pugsyxd would have been gone on Brawlhalla like twice already at this rate.
Eggsoup with on his second stock and nearing death gets the KO on Pugsyxd, take him down to his second stock finally. But Eggsoup, he can die to anything right now, especially something from Pugsyxd with all that strength he's got. And oh no, accidental ground pound on Phazon. It's okay, he manages to make it back to the stage, but Pugsyxd gets Eggsoup with a nice side air.
Khui make it back?
Tries
No.
to save Khui.
Oh,
He might die for this.
Oh, down
no.
air? Okay.
Okay, he touched the wall. Going to the other side.
Weapon toss hit him. Wait, that could have been huge if Eggsoup got the ground pound.
That was a nice weapon toss from Phazon. He's like.
I was like, I can't reach him. Just throws it. It's like, take that. One
Khui
damage.
gets the KO on Phazon. Now Phazon's down to his final stock. Very even match right now, except for Pugsyxd, who is just somehow not dying despite being the least defense character in the match.
Having so much more room to move around and the platform for added landing options.
You know, I feel like Pugsyxd, as long as Pugsyxd has the momentum, and he doesn't have to worry about being careful and stuff.
Like that recovery
would so much better.
Would have done him in on Brawlhalla for sure.
Now even so, well, watch out here, because even though Pugsyxd's doing so well, and it seems like their team is massively in the lead, Khui goes down, and he's just gone now. Pugsyxd has to deal with this 2v1, and while it does seem very winnable, Phazon's great. I mean, Phazon and Eggsoup are great at handling.
Right, look at these weapon
2v1.
tosses. Like, they're just trying to get him off of his rhythm.
This is going to be, I do not know who's going to win.
Because you were talking about
how
talking about how Pugsyxd needs the momentum. What's a bigger momentum killer than having to wait in a 1v2, right? And recovery takes him off the top. Now this is the scariest moment for Pugsyxd. One down
and
sig.
he doesn't have a weapon right now. Jala is. Oh, you want your weapons.
Ooh! Pugsyxd got the ground pound.
Eggsoup coming in for the save.
All right.
Nice play.
Pugsyxd gets ground pounded.
Stage. Pugsyxd's in trouble.
Oh, he tries again.
Oh my God, he's fighting off stage.
Wow.
Eggsoup's going to starve that weapon over there. Pugsyxd still hasn't gotten a weapon.
3 neutralites.
This
Side
entire
sig.
stock. Oh my goodness.
Pugsyxd struggling to get back.
The biggest thing happening here is stage control. Pugsyxd could have totally won this, but Eggsoup's out there grabbing every weapon, so Pugsyxd has no chance.
Fighting.
There's another weapon.
Yeah.
Eggsoup immediately grabs it. Oh, man, nicely played. Eggsoup and Phazon, man. Total control over that.
You can, like, regardless of the player mental state, you can see like that character in the character in game, right? Jala's frustration is trying to do anything.
Jala
it's like
hated that.
This is like the worst case scenario. It's like I'm trying to get back on the stage. There's nothing there for me.
Dude.
I think Phazon like neutralized Pugsyxd 4 or 5 times.
This is beautiful, man. The positioning here is so beautiful. Phazon's playing like zone defense on the corner. Eggsoup's grabbing every weapon, so Pugsyxd has no chance to grab it.
And
they have total stage control. Stage control won this match.
Yeah, and there was
they
no
barely even got hit.
There was no sudden dash, jump, ground pounds, nothing like that. Eggsoup was just like, I'm over here to stop any weapons from spawning that you cannot guard.
That was beautiful.
And now we're running it back to Mammoth Fortress with game number 3. Khui and Pugsyxd came very close by taking out Khui first. Phazon and Eggsoup were able to show that they had something developed.
That was a super smart play to take out Khui like that. I mean, without that, I don't think they would have won. If they were just trying to fight it like any other doubles match. Anyway. That was a great last match, but here we are on potentially the final game.
Nice.
Eggsoup with the okay, trade.
Yeah,
even trade.
Really great trade. Yeah, Eggsoup like gravity cancel downlighted and then repositioned for the ground pound to really throw Pugsyxd off, but Phazon got punished by Khui at the exact same time. 1 for 1. Falling Sarah and Eggsoup, putting him a little bit deeper into the red. Now super deep as Kui's able to get that downlight down air onto both Phazon and but accidentally down ground pounding Pugsyxd.
No.
Pugsyxd's so low.
Okay.
But he's still getting sared.
He touched.
Waiting all the way, but accidentally jumping into the spirit bomb from Eggsoup.
Oh, Kui's in trouble. Is he going to go to the other side?
Yeah,
no.
Phazon's been on that ground pound edge guard like that entire time.
Super even match on both sides here. We got these Titans holding on to all 3 of their stocks, and we got the Cavaliers going in. Whoa, okay. Just like that, Khui and Pugsyxd take a pretty significant lead, but they can lose their stocks at any moment here.
Khui is certainly making up for last game with the stocks.
Yeah, I think he's playing it differently. I mean, we're even on the same stage. Everything's the same as last game. except for their mental, I guess, as Khui's really playing this. Oh my goodness,
look at that.
Looks
look
so
at the
flawless.
patience. Yeah.
Phazon finally gets the better of him.
Wow.
And
oh no, the Sair. Okay, Pugsyxd makes it back.
You saw Khui coming down there, like, trying to make up for it, like he was going to save him, but he didn't, and he ended up not needing it. Oh no, Pugsyxd now down to his final stock.
But so is Egg.
Khui is still at 3 stocks. What a beast! He didn't
The
even die
Sair
from
didn't
this.
even take,
Is
he's
he
back?
gonna live?
No.
Oh, there's no way, right?
It was very close. Definitely not possible on a ones map, but Mammoth Fortress full size, that side of the stage is huge. Phazon sent flying again. Khui
Definitely,
going for the
it's really looking like Khui and Pugsyxd are going to take this. One good hit on Phazon's all they need.
2 nairs in a
for the
row.
2v1.
D-Light recovery will end him for sure. That's why Khui just goes over to focus on Egg. If Phazon gets anywhere near them, he's just going to be done.
Yeah, Phazon really changing up how he plays here. He has to be very cautious. He has to be evasive. And it doesn't
And that was
matter.
like none of those things.
For 1 second, he had to grab his weapon and just immediately died. Khui and Pugsyxd bringing it back now. It's 2-1, still in favor of Phazon and Eggsoup, but Khui and Pugsyxd are still in it, man. Still in it. If they win this, whoever wins this moves on to loser
against Sandstorm and Boomy.
semifinal, right?
Yeah.
And they'll have to go against Sandstorm and Boomy.
Yeah, it's a tough match for sure.
And I mean, it's guaranteed top 4, whoever wins this.
But it was a great adjustment. We saw Khui make the best adjustment that we've seen so far,
Yep.
at least while we were casting. Going
That's
from losing that
the
stock
magic of
so
the best
early.
of 5 sets, man.
Yeah.
They get that time to adjust. All right, going into game 4
Miami
now.
Dome.
Pugsyxd and Khui absolutely have to win this or they are out.
Here we go into Miami Dome. Can't go underneath the stage this time, so we won't see any of those crazy weapon throw things.
Yeah, it's going to really change up the dynamic here, not being able to go underneath the stage or anything like that. Pugsyxd gets a lot of damage on the Phazon off the left side of the screen, still maintaining stage control. Eggsoup's starting to bring the beat down. He nearly gets the KO on Khui, and he's going for a huge edge guard. Khui manages to make it back, but not without taking a lot of damage. Can he grab that weapon? Eggsoup and Phazon are really guarding it. Evasively grabs the weapon, but immediately dies to an uppercut from Boomy's gauntlets. Eggsoup's hardly even damaged. It's amazing. But Pugsyxd's actually not even damaged. How do you not get damage on this tiny little stage? It's incredible. Pugsyxd's doing so well, and oh no, Khui down to his final stock. What happened to Khui? Oh man, that's detrimental to this match. Oh no, Pugsyxd trying to make it back. Khui even gave him the chase dodge there, but it still wasn't enough to make it back to the stage. And this is a crazy match, but in the span of 1 minute, 4 stocks have been lost, and most of them being Khui and Pugsyxd. That's just not great for them. They'll really have to pull out some amazing stuff here to stay in this game. I just, hopefully they can do it, but my goodness,
yeah,
Khui being on his final stock like this, it's...
Oh, it might be the last thing. He might just not have the stock left
this
after
could be
that.
it. Okay, he made it
Oh,
back.
no,
Oh,
Pugsyxd.
no, Pugsyxd.
Down airs him on the way back.
Khui's in trouble, man. Keep your eye on Khui here, because he either has to play the stock of his life or they lose.
Okay, that's a good nair, but Khui
man,
goes down.
he
Can he
gets
make
poked.
it back?
Okay, he's got to watch out for Phazon. Phazon's trying to get the pinpoint precision edge guard on Khui, and Pugsyxd goes down. Khui's still somehow staying alive, but what the heck? How can he possibly be alive right now?
I like the idea. He's off stage, just staying there the entire time, going, okay, if they want to end this stock, I'm going to make it as hard as possible. Ooh, sidelight, but
he's lucky to be alive. And Eggsoup died from it? What? What happened?
Just went straight underneath the stage.
That's the godsend for Khui. Oh, there he goes. Pugsyxd. He has to take 3 stocks on his own to win this? I don't know, man.
If he can start off with Eggsoup, it's something, but Eggsoup has already got a fresh stock. Phazon with the ground pound doesn't even give him a chance.
Congratulations to Phazon and Eggsoup winning losers quarterfinal. They're going to move on to top 4.
Fight against Sandstorm.
They're going to face off against Sandstorm and Boomy. That's going to be a real interesting match. Well fought, though. Man, you know, that match was just pretty unfortunate for Khui.
Yeah.
In like a minute, 4 stocks were lost, but